Okay, hey guys, this is my MK808b Android TV stick. Let's see, it's got an OTG port, Bluetooth, 1 gig RAM, dual core processor, SD slot. It's got a power slot, a full USB port. And on the back side here, it's got two little holes. I don't know if you can make them out. One's a blue light for power and the other is a reset button. Here is another little dongle I bought for the Android stick. It's called a FLIRC. And what it is this little USB dongle. It has two IR sensors there. And you plug it into a USB and it lets you control anything with a remote. It's a pretty nifty little thing. It uses keyboard commands, which you program on your PC. Pull this thing out, stick it into pretty much anything else so far, and it works pretty good. I'm using it with this Android stick. This is the keyboard touchpad I've decided to use with the unit. Works very well. Haven't had any issues with it yet. Works off of RF. It's got a nifty little laser pointer there that you'll never use. So yeah, I'm using that for control along with either one of these remotes with the FLIRC. And for video games on the Android stick, I chose to go with the Wii controller, pretty much for this one here. I don't really use the Wii, so I thought I'd give that one up for it. Okay, here's my Android MK808b stick booting up. Usually takes about 30 seconds or so. Started probably about 15 seconds ago or so. Here's a powered USB hub I have cleverly taped underneath my TV. It's got my FLIRC receiver and an RF receiver for the mini keyboard. I had to use a powered hub for the FLIRC because it draws too much and would get kind of laggy on the operating system. Here we are loading up. As you can see, I have Netflix, Xbox Media Center, YouTube, browser, sleep button, in the Play Store. And then I also have a service app that's running that's called Hide Bar, and it's going to lower that status bar here in just a minute. Normally I just leave this on so I don't really have this boot up wait. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal if you're going to power down all the time. Here I'm going to be just using a standard old remote control. It's actually the remote for my living room TV that I don't use because I use a Harmony out there. And I'm running everything off Wi-Fi. There it goes. And then the wallpaper will kick back on here in a second. Boom. Alright, now I'll just use the RF or the IR remote here. And I can just kind of select around if I want. Doesn't work that great on this. I mean, the clicks and everything are right on with what I'm pushing. I mean, see the light there. But it's kind of hard to navigate in Android with the arrow key. But anyways, we'll open up Xbox Media Center by pressing OK. There we go, there's Xbox Media Center. It's going to scan for new content. And it's pretty good. Show the weather there. You can launch Pandora from here. It puts it into the regular Android app, but using the back button you can back out and get back to here. Let's see here. go hit movies. These are all movies. Everything I have on here is on a NAS in the other room. So everything is being browsed through SMB. Let's see here. These are a bunch of episodes. I got a bunch of kid movies on here that I'm not showing. I haven't set that up. TV shows. I haven't had it load up and buffer like this before. I think it's because it's running in the background scanning shows. I have it set to scan my library every time it starts up. Should be pretty smooth from here on out though. Now I am using the regular player that comes with Xbox Media Center. And get the regular things. Skip 30 seconds ahead of time. Pause, stop, back out. Yeah, so this setup has worked pretty good. Go exit out, back out to the Android system if you prefer. There you go, and then I can just put it to sleep. Boom, it's done. I want it back on. The unit's not actually powered off. It's putting HDMI to sleep. I can just press a key on the remote and it'll come back on. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoy.